Hi everybody, it's Brandon and I am back for our second ballroom dance lesson. And today is a very important lesson because we will be learning how to count the music. And counting is extremely important for ballroom dance because it's like its own special language. But first, before we begin, let's learn some new vocabulary. Today, the word we'll be learning is tempo. And tempo is how fast the music is being played. So, for example, if you remember my last lesson, you'll recall that Jive is a very fast dance. So, we can also say it has a fast tempo. And Roomba, because it's slower, has a slower tempo. So now, let's learn how to count the tempo of the music. Let's start with the ChaCha. The way we count the ChaCha is by saying 1, 2, 3, ChaCha to the beat of the music. And you must always remember to say 1 at the strongest beat of the music. Although it might sound confusing, it gets a lot easier after some practice and after you hear the music. So first, let's listen to some ChaCha and try to clap to the beat of music. So you could hear the beat. So now, let's try and count the music. Remember, say 1 at the strongest beat and then repeat it after it's finished. I'm going to help you along, so don't worry. 2, 3, cha-cha 1, 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 cha-cha 1. Say it out loud. Now, let's move on to the Samba. The Samba has a different counting. This time, you'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to the beat of the music. And once again, 1 is going to be the strongest beat in the music. But first, let's start by clapping to the beat of the Samba. Let's do it with me. Okay, so now that you can feel the beat of the Samba, let's try and count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try by yourself. Say it out loud. Now, moving on to the Roomba. The Roomba is similar to ChaCha in its count, but we're going to start with 2 instead of 1. So Roomba counts with 2, 3, 4, 1. And this time, 2 is the strongest beat of the music. So first, let's give it a try by clapping to the beat of the music. Now that you've clapped the Roomba, let's try and count it. And remember, this time, 2 is the strongest beat. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3. Side yourself. Now, instead of going to the paso doble, we're going to say that for another lesson, because counting system in paso is different what we're learning today. So let's skip paso doble and move on to Jive. The Jive counting system is similar to Samba, but instead of saying in between the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, we're going to say in between every single beat. So it goes 1, 2, 3, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But first, let's clap to the beat of the Jive music. And now that we've clapped to Jive, let's try and count to Jive. This time, it's not like Roomba, and once again, 1 is the strongest beat. So let's give it a try. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You try. Say it out loud. 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew, I'm out of breath from counting that Jive. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. And next time, we're going to be getting into dancing, the cha-cha-cha. Bye.